Happy weekend to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes for September 2024, and all the members. Today, it's Pizza and Chill in GTA Online on the Xbox. Belfast, what's up, Belfast? How's it going? Hope you're doing well today, along with everybody else. So we are on the Xbox today in GTA Online. We are going to be doing the, I guess, pizza, because it's, Double Money Pizza Day. Pizza Chill stream today. So we'll just drive around talking about random topics, whatever's on y'all's mind, and whatever's on my mind, and deliver pizza, I guess. I don't know. If somebody has a sale or something they want to do, then we can do sales too, I guess. And what's up, UG? Pizza time. That's right. It's pizza time. Even though I had orange chicken and rice for my lunch. But I hope you're doing well, UG. Thanks for being a member for 68 months. And hello, Fat. How's it going? How am I doing today? I'm okay. Leg hurts a little. Back hurts. Getting older, but that's life. Hopefully you all are having a good weekend. So, yeah, we're just going to play GTA and see how it goes. And thank you, Fat, for being a member for 35 months. Pineapple pizza? No, there will be no pineapple pizza on the menu. We're very traditional here. We got cheese pizza. We got pepperoni pizza. And then we have like supreme pizza, which is like a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't think pineapple's on that. Very, very traditional at Pizza This. But anyways, I appreciate all you being here today. My amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes for September 2024 with their I don't even know what's happening in the scene of Steamboat Willie. I know what's happening. It's Mickey and Minnie are using, basically abusing the animals on Steamboat Willie as musical instruments. And unfortunately, this poor duck gets violated by Mickey. But reason why we're doing Steamboat Willie throughout most of this year for the Super Chat icons is because Steamboat Willie is public domain. Yay. But this is why Donald Duck develops a rivalry with Mickey. Because one of his ancestors got violated. But anyways, big thank you to all of our Super Chat heroes and our members. And if you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, emojis, shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get featured below in the description section of live streams. Early access to one video a week. You also get featured in the About section of the channel where you can find the weekend live stream schedule. Most of the time we stream on weekends, Saturdays, Sundays, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. And we also got links in the About section for the Vlogs channel as well as our Discord. The elite members include UGLO, Belfast Gamer, Fat Chinese Gaming. All of them are in the chat. Angry Veteran Forge, Deluxe Members, Azralynn, ACG, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Amy M95, Junior Members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Brett, Kane, Icarus, Fernando Martinez, Fluffy Wolf, Tyler 98735, and the gifted members, Snake, Dark MatterWolf, Foxtrot, Sinister RC, Bounty Hunter, and Stacey O. Gifted members, junior members, deluxe members, elite members, and September 2024 Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, let's play video game. See, Pharaoh, what's up, Pharaoh? How's it going? And what's up, Sinister? How you doing, Sinister? Hope you're all doing good. How's everybody's weekend going? Did y'all survive? Well, obviously y'all survived any visitations from Jason yesterday? Since despite having back problems since Monday, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I've had this issue in my upper back when it comes to like stretching or bending over. I'm gonna go get looked at actually this Monday because it's not going away. So I want to get it looked at and see what the hell's going on. Yay! I get free swag. Whoop-de-doo. Oh yeah, I forgot to pin the event week. I do go over the free content, the login rewards. in the event week video. So, yeah, get some free sweaters. No, I mean, it's not, look, it's nothing too serious, I hope. I mean, it just hurts a little whenever I stretch or whenever I'm bending over. I'm hoping it's just a, see, last year, some of you know, last year, while Riley was in Puerto Rico visiting family, I pulled my back, and for like several days, I was just basically confined to my couch. And so I'm worried about a sequel to that pain. It was not fun. So I'm going to go get my back looked at by the doctor and see if there's anything that might be concerning. Hopefully not. But as you get older, things start to fall apart. That's just a sad reality that we all have to face. Wish it wasn't so, but it is what it is. One day we're doing the yacht missions. One day we are going to do these yacht missions so he can stop calling me. Well, Janine. He can stop calling Janine and harassing poor Janine. But anyways, how's everybody's weekend going? And yeah, once again, we are on the Xbox today. So, chill stream. Just going to hang out and chat. Let me go ahead and pause this morning.
Hey, let's meet up next
There we
week.
go. 65 thou. Painkillers? Oh, I try to avoid I'll take Advil every now and then whenever I'm hurting, but I try to avoid putting that kind of stuff in my body. But if I have to, I have to. But it's not at that point. I just want to get it looked at so that, maybe if there is an issue, maybe it can be resolved before it gets worse. On your way? Okay, cool. All right, I'll jump in voice chat soon, UG. In fact, let me go ahead and get that set up. Let's just hope that the cat doesn't... you know what? I'll put both in my ears. Normally, I just dangle one in my ear. And just let the other just chill like this. But the problem is, when I do that, sometimes it'll get down here. And then the cat starts swapping at it, and he'll yank the other one out of my ear. Little turd. You're still at the same jobs? That's good. That's really good, Fat. That's awesome. And hopefully you still like working there. So that's a positive. So congratulations, Fat. All right. So we're gonna do the pizza. Let's go make deliveries. I don't think I bought a scooter for Janine. Did I buy a scooter? I think the scooter's discounted, right? I think it is discounted. I don't know what's going on in my throat. Got some liquid refreshment. What's wrong, cat? Why are you whining? Say I enjoy my jog and your colleagues are nice to me. That's awesome. That's good. Very good, Fat. All right, so maybe after this one, I'll buy the scooter, just so I can upgrade it and it'll go faster. But yeah, this is a very action-packed stream today, as y'all may have noticed. Very exciting. But what's everybody up to? What's going on? What is happening? What is popping? Riley and I went to go watch Beetlejuice, and yeah, I did a review on it on the channel. Overall, I liked the movie. I did. I still think the original is way, way better. But, I mean, I liked it for what it was. What, turding? Why are you attacking my carpet for? What's wrong with you? What did that carpet ever do to you besides give you somewhere to lay and throw up on? That's rude. Yeah, Turding's chosen violence today. I think he's mad because I rescued a gecko yesterday, and he didn't get a chance to eat it. I think that's what he's mad about. There was a little baby gecko in the house, and I found it, and I got it outside before Turding could have a delicious meal. Hey, what's up, Kane? How's it going? Yeah, I got your pizza in the mail. It'll be there soon. It'll be cold. It might have some mold on it, but it should be fine. But I hope you're having a good weekend, Kane, along with everybody else. All right, off to the next delivery. I don't know what's going on. Hey. Hello there.
How's it going?
It's going. I'm just trying to figure out why the hell my throat's acting up.
Hey, what's up? Enjoy my day.
But hopefully enough liquid will relax it and calm it down a little. How are you?
I feel like I'm an 80-year-old man, but other than that, pretty good.
Ah. So when are you going to conclude Ghostbusters?
I'm going to complete it on Tuesday, hopefully.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I didn't get to watch it entirely live, but I did go back and watch the parts that I missed.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm going to be completely honest. Coming up to the very end of it, my back was giving me hell. I had to end it.
Yeah, I noticed. You were winching a little. You were trying not to like make a big deal about it, but I could tell.
Yeah, I was just like, in my mind, I wanted to keep going, but my back was like, no, fuck you. You've had enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you made the right decision calling it a day right there.
Hey, what's up?
Not gonna lie, I was enjoying it though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great game. I still consider it
difficult, but other than that, really good.
Yeah, it's a little difficult. I mean, it's just that you have to take advantage of all the different abilities that you have at that point. I mean, I think if I recall, I don't know if you were using the slime tethers.
I think at that point I had just unlocked it at that point.
Yeah, because if you notice the bridge, like the bridge was still up, I think you can pull the bridge down with the slime tethers.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that might help you a little bit. Plus, I think you need the slime tether to fight that one bad guy? I forgot. But what's up, Icarus? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, I still consider it to be canon. It's my own personal headcanon. Ghostbusters, the video game.
Exactly.
You just finished a 12-hour shift? Damn, dude.
Oh, fuck that.
I hope you're able to relax and take it easy. See, Belfast, you've been playing Mafia Definitive Edition? Yeah, I mean, it's free on Game Pass, so I hope you've been enjoying it. Several people have told me that they've enjoyed playing Mafia Definitive Edition because they never had a chance to play it till now. And then some people were complaining that Mafia 2 and 3 weren't available on Game Pass. I held myself back from being a smartass and saying, well, why don't you just go, I don't know, buy them.
Yeah. They're not that expensive.
Yeah. Or just wait for a sale.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that Mafia 2 and 3 will eventually be on Game Pass. It'll happen. But it's cool to see new people like jumping into Mafia Definitive Edition and trying it out for the first time. Makes me even more excited for the old country.
Anywhere out here.
Alright. Time to deliver another pizza.
But then they rave about this place called Up and Adams Burger.
She keeps taking off their helmet every time.
Yeah, they say
Hey, what's up, Tokyo? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Alright.
Anyway, hit me up on Life Invader later.
Let's see. We got a few more pizzas to deliver. Basically, it's just a chill stream, just hanging out, just talking about random nonsense. Pretty much, that's what's going to happen tomorrow during the poker stream. So, yay. That's really what my live streams end up being, is just random nonsense. It's fine.
I have completely forgotten how slow this scooter is.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to go ahead and buy. I'm going to buy Janine one in a minute. Because I think it's discounted, I think 30-40% off, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Because it's not too expensive. And like if you upgrade it, it's faster than the standard version. So you can do it a lot quicker with your own personal version. Plus there's a small amount of customization. Not a lot, but it's small. This one's kind of tricky. There we go. See, what's up, Red? How's it going? Well, that's time she kept her helmet on. Okay. Hey, Janine, those aren't cheap. Okay, one more. This one's going to give me a bad review because this one was last on the delivery. Hey, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, Aaron? All right. Let's go. Pizza, pizza. All right. Get this thing delivered.
Hey girl, what's up?
All right. Almost there. This one's kind of tricky. Yeah, this one kind of sucks because you have to kind of, like for this one, you have to like park over here. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. There we go.
I just delivered a pizza to CJ's house.
Nice. Or whoever lives there now.
Some random dude.
Yeah. My headcanon is CJ's living in Las Venturas. And maybe he just bought up all Grove Street and he's just renting it out.
Probably.
But then again, why would the ballers be allowed back into Grove Street?
Maybe it's gotten to the point that CJ is like so wealthy now he just doesn't give a shit about the hood anymore.
I think he still does, but at the same time, it's just those concerns are maybe beneath him. Who knows?
Yeah, probably.
If CJ actually existed in the HD universe, but she doesn't. Making good money selling in pubs this week? Okay. Very cool. See, Duke John. What's up, Duke? All right. Let's see. Nope, go away. I want to order a vehicle. Is it over here? No, I don't think it's over here. I think it's in Southern San Andreas. See, what's up, Eric? How's it going? Let's see, CJ's in Liberty City. Are you sure? He says there's a poster. Oh, there's a poster of CJ? Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll go ahead. I don't think I'm trying to think. Did I already buy? I don't think I bought her one because I'm not going to buy her two. That would be stupid. I guess I can look through my garages real quick just to make sure. Let me do that. Alright. Don't see one there. Nothing there. I guess I would put it over here. That would make the most sense. Put it in the clubhouse. Alright. If y'all see it, let me know. But I don't think I own one. I'm only doing this because I don't need to own two of them. That would be silly. Alright. Auto shop. Yeah, I don't have that many vehicles on Xbox. Nope. Agency. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So I guess I haven't bought it. Okay. I know I bought it on the PlayStation. I just wanted to make sure. Raider, what's up, Raider? How's it going? How's my weekend going? My weekend's going okay, Eric. I hope y'all are having a good weekend. CJ's not dead. CJ just doesn't exist in the HD universe. Except for, I think a few nods and winks towards GTA San Andreas do exist. I mean, it's possible he might exist. It's kind of confusing because originally there was supposed to be a separation between the 3D and HD universes, but like for example, the mission with Lamar and Franklin, where they go burn the Vago's marijuana. Like Lamar talks about something that happens in GTA San Andreas which is basically CJ setting marijuana on fire and burning a marijuana field. So I don't know. Rockstar would have to come out and tell us one way or the other on that. All right, I'm gonna put it in the clubhouse. That way I can upgrade it. Well, happy birthday, Raider. Congratulations on making it to the number 22. Well done, GG's.
Lucky bastard.
I was there one day. Long time ago. But enjoy your 20s while they last, Raider.
Please do.
All right. Now, where's my clubhouse at? Is that what? Shit. I misplaced my clubhouse.
Let's meet up next week.
Is that the clubhouse? No, that's not the clubhouse. You know what? I have an idea. I'm just going to call it. That'll be fine. Yeah, San Andreas' 20th anniversary is coming up. That's true, Eric. Very true. There's a line from Jimmy and hang out with Franklin in the store. Yeah, and basically I think Franklin says that it's basically like urban legend or myth or something when it comes to CJ and Grove Street at that time. I mean, personally, I'd rather it all be canon, but they didn't ask me. Okay, so it hasn't been delivered
I'll
yet.
get back to work.
Now it's delivered. Okay, I had to wait a second. Oh, thank you, game. All right, fine. I mean, like I said, I'd rather the two universes just be the same damn universe, but they're not.
It's on the way.
Oh, well. All right, so let's go customize the other scooter before we go back to the deliveries. There we go. So we'll upgrade this one. It can go a little bit faster. That way we can make more money doing this.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Did I get the
Feel escape of Lamar and Hood Safari. He mentions Grove Street. Yeah, it is weird how there's, I guess you could say, even if they're like two separate universes, maybe you could say that it's like a parallel universe, right? Where there's some things that are still similar between, the 3D universe and the HD universe, like Los Santos, and Grove Street. But obviously, if you look at the way Grove Street is set up compared to the way it is between the two games, 5 and San Andreas, there's obviously differences. Now, the differences could be excused away because of the time period, right? Because, in the 90s, there was an overpass. But that overpass doesn't exist anymore in 2013 for reasons. They did away with the overpass. But, I don't know. I'm sure somebody has a way of trying to make it all work. Trying to put a circle in a square, as they say. Let's just go with the whole parallel universe thing, where some things are similar, yet some things are different. And maybe some things bleed over, like Laszlo. Mm-hmm. He exists in both realities. All right. Let me go upgrade this real quick.
What brings you in today?
Okay, yeah, if you need some help, look, we can also do sales, guys. So anybody in the friend lobby, if you guys have a sale, just let us know and we'll help you with it. But it's just a chill stream, talk about random topics, whatever's on y'all's mind, while we goof off and play video game.
Yep.
All right. With that. Not much to choose from. Metals. Yeah, I'll make it candy red. There. Secondary color. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe make it like a ridiculous. I don't really need to change the color of this, to be honest. It's already on bright. I could make it. No, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Screw it. Save money. Just the basic upgrades. The entire point of this was to make it to where I could actually just, you know, get around a little bit faster.
They won't shoot these out.
All right. Let's see. Armor, brakes, engine. Okay, I think all the basic stuff is upgraded. Okay, there. Laszlo's the anchor being. It could be. Which is why if he's not in GTA 6, then we may have some problems.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe at the very least he'll have a cameo, right? Because I think at first he was basically reduced to a cameo in San Andreas. And I think he kind of had a cameo at first in 4, but then they added Integrity 2.0. Buy low, sell high. It's all about them stocks. Okay, so let's see. Where's the next pizza place? Okay, we haven't done this one yet. Well, this one's closer. We'll go to this one. Need the twin turbos. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will go a little bit faster now. Not like ridiculous faster, but it'll be faster. Better than the bog standard scooter. Yep. Exciting times.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So, Yuji.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
It's going, I guess.
How do you feel about being a pizza delivery person?
It's my dream come true.
I know, right?
This is something I've wanted to do since I was 5 years old.
Wow. Yeah, I think my ambitions were a little greater. All right.
I mean, okay, I get it. We all got to start somewhere, but still.
Yeah. Today, pizza delivery. Tomorrow, the universe.
Yeah, we could be the next president of... Wait, never mind.
Yeah. All right. Let's just see if I can do this a little bit faster. So, has anyone else seen Beetlejuice yet? If so, without spoilers, let us know in the old live chat what you think about the movie. I already did a review.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm hopefully going to go see it next week.
Cool. You watched the first one already?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I like the second one. It's good. I mean, it's just what you expect. I mean, it's not the worst sequel ever, but it's definitely nowhere near as good as the original. But I think most people go in expecting that. I just hope they eventually put the animated series on like a actual streaming platform. I think I looked it up, and I think it's on Tubi. Like Tubi.
Well, it's Tubi.
Yeah, it's like a free streaming service. I don't even know anyone that uses it.
Never even heard of it.
I mean, does anybody use Tubi? I mean, if it's decent, maybe I'll download it just so Riley and I can watch the Beetlejuice series. Because it was a very good animated series back in the day. Alright. One down, more to go. Alright. Alright, let's go here. Damn, the last one's all the way in Chumash. A new Goonies is coming in 2027? Is that true? I mean, I heard that there's been rumors about a new Goonies movie forever. But isn't the actress that plays the old lady dead, though? I mean, she died like a long time ago. So obviously she won't be back. And I think what Corey Haim's the one that, quote unquote, died, right? I don't want to say the word, but I think some of you know what I'm trying to allude to.
Yep.
So he won't be in the new movie. Yeah, I always liked the Goonies. I mean, it wasn't my favorite, but I liked it. People always like praise the Goonies, like, "Wow, but Goonies is amazing." Yeah, it's okay.
Mm.
The monster dude reminded me too much of Voorhees without his mask on. I don't know if that's what they were intentionally going for, or is it just a coincidence? Tubi is okay and it's free. Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll download it and try it out. I'm guessing there's commercials and stuff because they have to justify their existence somehow. I mean, as somebody that grew up watching TV with commercials, it doesn't bother me. But if I'm not having to pay for it, then okay, cool. It just annoys me when you're already paying for it, and you still have to like deal with commercials because you didn't buy like the top tier version of the streaming service. But whatever. All right, pizza. But yeah, I'll help you for sale in a minute, Raider. Just let us finish our deliveries real quick. But you might want to switch it. Oh yeah, warehouse is CEO only. Yeah, damn it. Oh well. Forgot about that. All right, let's keep her going. So is there anything interesting coming out gaming-wise this month or next month?
Well, today I ended up buying the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection.
Oh, nice. Very nice. You're going to start with solo run? Okay, all right. Sounds good, Raider. All right, let's keep it going.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of topics. I hate this. Like sometimes I come in like with a whole bunch of topics, and then sometimes my brain is basically mashed potatoes.
Oh.
So if anybody else wants to throw out a topic, go for it.
Trying to think of something.
All right. Yeah, see, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the weekend. It's just like I can't think.
It's the weekend. I'm too lazy to think.
My brain's like, can I just have a day off, please?
Nope.
You started playing around Division 2? Okay, well, I hope you enjoy it. I never really cared for the Division games personally, but I know there's a fan base out there. It's just a shame that the studio behind the Division games dropped the ball with Star Wars Outlaws.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, imagine a criminal game, right? And you're not really a criminal. Like,
Look, I'm just going to say this about Star Wars Outlaws, okay? It doesn't look half bad, but at the same time, yeah.
yeah, I think the world of the game looks good. The character models look bad, especially the main protagonist or antagonist or whatever you want to, the anti-hero. Mm-hmm. And it's sad because the actress is very, very attractive. And I don't think they intentionally made her look ugly. I think it's just the limitations for some reason with that studio. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it was just rushed because there's larger issues I personally have with Star Wars Outlaws. For one thing, like I mentioned, it's a criminal game. And you're supposed to be a criminal, yet you can't rob everybody? Like, you can only rob certain people? But you're a criminal. Like, if there was a game that was going to be basically GTA in space, it would have been this game. But they dropped the ball. And furthermore, why can't you have other weapons besides a pistol? Why can't you pick up an Imperial Blaster or a Wookiee Bowcaster or whatever the sniper's called and keep these weapons? You know, that way you could upgrade a variety of weapons, have, you know, similar to, like, I guess you could say like Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Online. And you could just have a different loadout that works for you. But no, it's like you pick up a weapon. I've watched plenty of video on this. You pick up a weapon, and then you'll walk up to a ladder, and then you automatically drop this weapon. But why? Why can't I have this? Why can't I have that? I feel like whoever was like coming up with the ideas for Star Wars Outlaws needed to be fired and like replaced with somebody that actually had ideas. And don't correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you have a variety of weapons to choose from in the Division.
Yes.
So why not take that same logic and carry it over to Star Wars Outlaws? And allow the player to have a variety of different tools, you know. And don't get me started on the crappy melee. It just looks so stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen a lot better.
I mean, and there are melee weapons in the Star Wars universe besides lightsabers. Okay? Like, I noticed in the Clone Wars era, there were several like melee weapons that certain droids would use to fight the Jedi. Stormtroopers have melee weapons to fight anyone that wields a lightsaber, or for crowd control. So why not give Kay the option to actually have a melee weapon? So yeah, and of course she can't kill animals for some reason. They'll just run away if you shoot at them with a blaster. So stupid. All right, let me read chat real quick. I'm the kind of guy who likes to be tactical at times, so pretty much, yeah. Last 2 weeks have been pretty good. Yeah, the last 2 weeks of the event week, TokyoTent has been pretty decent. See, Red plays Division 1 and 2. A few people play Division 1. I know not as many play 2. Stuart, what's up, Stuart? Thanks for the Stuart like. Okay. Your grandma is back at the hospital. Okay. Well, sorry to hear that, Stuart. Exactly. Why not break some of the rules? Yeah. You have to understand that if you kill animals, a pretty lady's going to spray you. That would be funny. That'd actually be funny if you actually killed an animal in Star Wars Outlaws. Like a droid that looks like Harrier would just show up and spray you.
Oh, Jesus.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, I'll help Raider with cells.
Yeah, I'll give him a hand.
I need a little break from the pizza delivery.
I know, too much excitement.
I know. Hey, Erica, how's it going? I'm glad you have made it through the latest hurricane. But yeah, hurricanes are no fun. You know, the loss of life, the destruction, and, you know, the power loss, all that other nonsense. Plus the people freaking out all too often. They go into stores like days, weeks prior to a hurricane, and then they'll just buy everything. It's like they won't be reasonable. They won't buy like a week's worth of supplies. They'll buy like a month's worth of supplies or a year's worth of supplies. And, you know, everyone else, you know, are trying to do the same thing, and you're screwing over other people, you know. I mean, that's why during those situations, I'm okay with stores limiting what people can buy. Resupply run, that's cool. I'm going to grab my helicopter. But, I mean, Star Wars Outlaws could have been a good game. I think it needed more time, and it needed more vision. It needed... You know what it needed? I hate to say this. It needed whoever was behind Outlaws to go and, like, maybe play GTA a little bit. Or Red Dead Redemption. And then just say, hey, you know what? Let's do our own, like, actual Outlaw game in space. and let people actually be outlaws, be criminals. Because you're not the good guy. You're not supposed to be the good guy. And then the criminal organizations are so quick to forgive you. And it's not very, even in the, obviously in the real world, it's not very realistic, but even in the Star Wars realm, it's not realistic at all. Like, look at what happened with Han, right? He owed Chewbacca a lot of money, and he gave Han time to pay off his debt, but Han never did, and he got frozen in carbonite. He didn't get forgiven. That's just the way it is with criminal organizations, whether it's in the real world or in fantasy. Well, I'm glad you made it through, Erica. You got a new generator? Well, that's definitely a good idea. I keep meaning to buy a generator for my house for the winter. Or for any situation that might require it. Alright, I'm going to collect the stuff. Let me land my helicopter real quick. Ah! There. Harriet was the first member. She was a founding member of PETA, probably. Yeah, you're probably right about that. Did I say Chewbacca? I don't know what I said. I don't even know anymore.
You all get what he meant.
Yeah, whatever. Mister, I love correcting GB every chance I get.
Well, actually, it was, yeah, shut up.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. Time for a drive. Takes a quick minute to get used to driving with one hand for a second. But I needed a drink. Alright. But, yeah, I'm glad I didn't waste my time or money with that game. It's a disappointment because I think that Star Wars Outlaws could have been a good game. But it's not. And Ubisoft is even closer to the brink of bankruptcy.
Oh, just wait till Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was watching the World trailer the other day, and it just feels like what I just said a moment ago. They should have taken inspiration from GTA and Red Dead for Star Wars Outlaws. Like, they clearly took inspiration for the World trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2. Because there's a lot of very similar shots between Assassin's Creed Shadows and Red Dead Redemption 2, but Red Dead Redemption 2 still looks better. And the horses actually, operate like horses. They don't moonwalk on the ground. Yeah, it's going to be a different shit show. It's sad because for the longest time, Assassin's Creed fans have been wanting like a game set in feudal Japan. But the problem is there's already a game set in feudal Japan that has kind of a assassin theme to it. And the comparison's always going to be there now. No matter how hard Ubisoft tries with Assassin's Creed Shadows, it's always going to be in the shadow of Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, like, no matter what expansions they bring out for its story DLCs, it's always going to go back to Ghost of Tsushima.
Yep. That's just a sad reality. Mm-hmm. You know it probably pisses them off.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, damn it. Don't read while driving. See, Icarus says there's been tons of videos interviewing historians about Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, I've watched a few of those videos. Yeah, Ubisoft's got a lot of backlash over some inaccuracies. For one thing, was it Yasuke? Is that his name? I believe it. Or is it? Yeah, or Yusuke. Either way, like, it's already been proven, like, with what historical documentation we have from Japan, is that he was not a samurai. I think it's totally fine to have his character in the game, but did we really need a samurai for an assassin game where you should just focus on building a really good assassin? I read your last message, Stuart. Look, sometimes I read a message and I just don't say it out loud, okay? I already said what I had to say about your grandma. I mean, I hope she gets better. That's all I can really say. But I do read the messages. It's just I choose whether or not I'm going to read a message or not. Yeah, Ubisoft can't win for losing. Because, you know, in previous Assassin's Creed games, there have been historical figures. I mean, look at Assassin's Creed 3. You got George Washington, you got Ben Franklin, you got a few other characters. And in the Ezio trilogy, there's a few historical characters that Ezio runs into.
Yep, Leonardo da Vinci being one of them.
Yeah, but we don't have Leonardo da Vinci pretending to be an assassin. They take his character.
Point.
They take his character and they make it work with what we do know about the real life version of Leonardo da Vinci. You know? I mean, for the record, I hope that when the game comes out, it does actually turn out to be good, despite the issues it might have. But we'll have to see. So she's doing better. Well, I'm glad she's doing better. No. And I've been left behind.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I'll come back to you. Very inconsiderate.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope your grandma does get better, TokyoTent. Yeah, it's almost like, it's a road, people drive on for some reason. How rude of them.
Inconsiderate.
No,
pricks.
no. Stop it, Janine. Let's see, Raider says, Walmart, go a little bit special surprise for your waiting. Okay, very cool. So who's excited about the PS5 Pro?
Oh, God, don't get me started.
It's sad because I was actually thinking about buying one. But I'm not buying one now.
So was I until I saw, the reveal of it, and my first initial thought was, are they fucking serious?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, no thank you.
For me, it's going to be €800 just for the console itself.
Yeah,
and
it's
then
not
I have
cheap.
to go off and spend another bit of money to get a disc drive for it and a stand for it. So I'm paying over 900 quid for a console. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, plus I hear that the price is being jacked up for the disc drive thing.
Oh, God.
Hey, what's up, band? How's it going? Haven't seen you in a quick minute. I did just mention Leonardo. I mean, I don't know if you're behind on the stream, but I did just mention that I'm okay with real characters being used, but make it make sense, as they say. They even irritate. Yeah. Japan's not happy about Assassin's Creed Shadows. They're launching an investigation into it, yeah. And I've watched a few Japanese YouTubers because all too often, people will claim that it's being made up. That's just people using Google Translate pretending to be Japanese. But that's not the case, because if you go to actual Japanese content creators that speak Japanese and English, yeah, they're actually voicing their concerns and issues from what they've seen so far with shadows. So another reason to get Xbox Series X. I like the Series X, and I'm playing on the Series X right now, but I also like the PS5. So, I mean, I like them both. They both have their fair share of pros and cons, but like when it comes to the PS5 Pro, I mean, Sony definitely dropped the ball. I guess just, is it opening now? All right, now it's working. Yeah, I mean, I just, like, if they would have made like 2 versions of the PS5 Pro, like a PS5 Pro Slim and then a regular PS5 Pro, then I think less people would complain about it, because at least then you would have the option to buy the console with or without it. But I think the stand should have been a given. Like, why don't you have the stand? Because a lot of people, like including myself, prefer having my PS5 Pro like standing, you know. It just feels kind of cheap, to be honest. And yeah, oh no, Raider's dead. No, Raider, no.
Not Raider.
All right, I guess I'm driving it now. Come on, Raider. Come on, birthday boy, hurry up. Don't worry about that. Let Yuji worry about it.
Yeah. Let me take out my frustrations on these people.
$600 at best, and that's with the disk drive. Look, I could be okay with paying $700 for a version of it with the disk drive, but without the disk drive, forget about it.
True that.
I mean, I'd rather at this point just buy another PS5. If I had to buy, if something happened to this current PS5 and I had to, I would just go buy another regular PS5. And I am curious to see if there's actually going to be any like legitimate differences between like the PS5 Pro version of GTA 6. Will it be substantial enough to merit wanting to shell out like $700 for the PS5 Pro by that point? Who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. See a new digital Xbox? Yeah, I hate the fact that consoles are eventually going to get to the point where they're going to be digital only. I think that sucks. Yeah. Especially for people that enjoy physical copies of games. I'm kind of half and half on it. Yeah, part of me likes physical copies on certain games, but then I have, to be fair, bought a few digitals because of the fact that it's easier just to have it download, right? You don't have to wait for it to get mailed to you. You don't have to go to the midnight sale for it and be surrounded by a whole bunch of other people. You can just pre-order it and have a digital download, and right at midnight it launches right on your console. So you can just, like for example, with Red Dead Redemption 2. I bought 3 versions of Red Dead Redemption 2. I bought 2 Ultimate Edition versions for Xbox and PlayStation, but I also bought another PlayStation version that happens to be the one that I played Red Dead Redemption 2 with, so that I could play it right at midnight. I'll probably do the same thing for GTA 6. And I bought the Ultimate Editions just for, I guess, a collector point of view. Okay, Raider Fox, enjoy the rest of your birthday. But, yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday, and I hope it goes well. And, yeah, happy 22. Enjoy it. Enjoy your 20s. Make the most out of it, because eventually you'll get to your 30s. And then your 40s. And then, well, it's all downhill from there.
It all goes to shit after that.
So Icarus says, I got my PS5 a couple of days before launch. Still works perfectly. No noise, no issues. Maintain it well. Yeah, my problem was I didn't maintain it as well. So Riley and I had to open up both of our PS5s a couple months ago and clean them. Mine was really bad off because it had a lot of cat hair in it.
Oh, Jesus.
'Cause y'all remember, like it kept dying on me. Remember overheating and stuff. And so
Yeah.
So finally, Riley and I watched a YouTube video, and I went to go buy one of those air spray cans, and we carefully opened both of them and cleaned them really good, and it's been working fine since. Yeah, I agree. Everything starts to hurt. Like your leg hurts, your back hurts. So take care of your body, because it all starts to hurt after a while. I don't know what that was about.
It was a pull. It had pull stop on it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Why did it keep turning off on you? What?
He's probably asking about your PS5 at the time.
It was overheating because it had a ton of cat hair in it from my deceased cat Jadis from last year, because she was a long hair, and I guess her hair over the time I had the PS5 from Louisiana to Texas, got in there. Clear the system cache. Yeah, I mean that's something you could do as well if you're having other problems, but you definitely would benefit you if you've had it for a while to open it up, and we'll follow proper instructions and clean it. Just make sure you follow the instructions to the letter, because you could accidentally break it. You don't want to do that.
No.
Or else you'll be buying another PS5.
That's why when I got the SSD for my PS5, I was so nervous opening that thing.
Yeah. See, Stuart says if GTA 6 comes out digitally, well, what I'm going to do is the same thing I did for Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll buy a digital version of GTA 6 so I can have it on preload, and at midnight when it launches, whether it's October 2025 or 2026, who knows at this point, I'll be able to play it at launch. But I still, depending on what the other editions of GTA 6 are, I still would like to at least own a physical copy. I don't always buy physical copies, it's just I buy them for special occasions. Like a lot of the games I own now are digital, but I do like to make exceptions.
Why do you even exist?
Say cache clearance is also good for preventive maintenance. Yeah, that's true. You hit 50 next year? Damn, dude. The 5-0. You're halfway there. Well, hopefully. Hopefully you still got another 50 left in you, Eric. Hopefully.
RGB, give me a second. I gotta stretch my back real quick.
No problem, man. No problem. See, Eric says, I'm getting both physical and... Yeah, that's how I'm doing it, Eric. That's how I'm rolling. I'm just going to go in and... I'll get one digital for... I'll probably play it on PS5 or PS5 Pro if they have a better version of the PS5 Pro by then. And I'll still buy physical copies. But, I mean, I do envision a future where it'll be almost impossible or pointless to buy a physical copy. You still feel young and healthy? So that's good. You take good care of yourself, Eric. I'm working on it. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to walk more. You'll be 43? Well, welcome to Club 43. And see, Icarus, yeah, you'll soon be in Club 40. So welcome to Club 40. Say goodbye to your 30s. Enjoy them while you still have a few months left. Then you have to hand over your Club 30 card. Hand it over. But yeah, I'm trying to walk more, especially since it's starting to cool down outside. So Riley and I are trying to walk more outside, and I'm going to go to the doctor Monday to get looked at and see what's going on with my back, because I've had some issues with it bending over or stretching it, and I want to get looked at and see if there's a problem, and if there's a problem, hopefully there's a solution. Because I would very much like to start working out again. So that's my plan. Because I think cardio is good. I think it's good to walk on a regular basis. But I also want to get back to, weights, upper body and lower body. Because it's been a quick minute since I've been in the gym. Got Aaron's run. Okay, Erica. We'll catch you later, Erica. I hope everything gets back to normal sooner rather than later for you. See, Chris says, I'll buy an extra physical copy, bury it in a time capsule. There you go. I think I still have, with my PS5, it came as a bundle. And one of the games that came with it was Avengers. And I still have it wrapped in plastic. It's like Concord. It might be worth something someday. I do kind of wish I would have gone and bought a physical copy of Concord. Or at least the controllers, because the controllers actually look kind of cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I wonder how many controllers they actually have. You think they would actually sell the controllers? Or you think Sony's just going to find a hole out in the desert to bury them in? Because look, the game looked awful. The characters especially. But that controller didn't look too bad. That's what you're saying, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Alright, let me get back to delivering pizza. What am I doing? My break's over. I gotta get back to work. Alright, we'll go back over here and deliver some more pie. No, Gerald, I've gone legit, Gerald. I'm delivering pizzas now. I'm trying to turn my life around. I'm trying to leave this life of crime behind me. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Eventually, Kane and I will start our Living Legal and LS series. I'm hoping to start mine probably in October. I think that's when I'll start mine, is in October. That's my plan.
Something wrong with you?
But yeah, basically, I created a completely new character on PlayStation. And that character is going to only be able to do legal stuff. Like traffic stuff is kind of a gray area. But I'm going to try to quote unquote live legal in LS. It's going to be an interesting experiment. And my character is only going to start with what, 5,000? Yeah, welcome to Club 43. Yeah. Yeah, we have we have the big club, which is Club 40, and then we have mini clubs like Club 41, Club 42, 43. You get the idea. But yeah. The joys of getting older. But you know what? I guess it's better than the alternative, right? Crazy to think we've had 11 years of memories in GTA 5. Yeah, I know, because, coming up in 3 days is the 11th anniversary of GTA 5. And then October 1st is the 11th anniversary of GTA Online. So, yeah, 11 years. It's crazy.
And we're still here.
Yeah. Some of you haven't been here as long as I have, but hello. I've been playing since 2013.
But I was on the original Xbox, and the less we talk about the first week of that, the better.
Yeah, that was good fun. Great fun.
It was to be expected, but still it was fun.
Yeah. Belfast says, was 41 when I started playing GTA 5. Now you're 50. Time flies. God.
Never mind.
But yeah, I was in my 30s. To be young again.
Yeah.
It's so weird that people have had kids, right? Kids watching their dad and mom play GTA 5, and now the kids are adults, and either they're playing GTA 5 or they're still watching their mom and dad play, and they're like, Mom, Dad, there's other games out there.
is.
Let it go. It's like the One Ring. You know, we're just sitting here, like, we refuse to let it go.
Even though we want to.
Yeah.
How you doing, Oof?
That's basically what this is. We just look at it. My precious.
Fucking piece of shit.
But I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah. You've been playing this game for over a decade.
Thanks for making me feel old.
Yeah. But yay! Here's hoping we're not still playing this one for another 11 years. You started on the PS4 version, yeah.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna jinx it. Tablito, what's up, Tablito? You started another character on PS5. You're nearly at 400. Damn, dude. You found me in 2015 or 2016. Really, Chris? You've been around that long? Do I think Rockstar is Soren? No, I think the Take-Two is Soren.
Mm-hmm.
And they,
This eye that just watches everything.
yeah, and they want the One Ring to rule them all. The one game to rule them all.
Just call me when you're ready.
First, we gave copies to the Xbox 360 and PS3 players. Then they gave copies to the PS4, Xbox One players. Then they gave copies to the PC players. But there was another copy that the gamers were unaware of. The PS5, Xbox Series copies.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
Well, yeah, I know you're Whiskey Jack. I know that, Icarus, but I didn't realize you've been around that long. I mean,
Really? I didn't know that. Holy shit.
Wow, I didn't know that you were once Whiskey Jack. Wow, what a surprise.
Wow, my mind is so blown.
I guess time has just gone by, and I just don't think about these things. Let's see, TokyoTent says, imagine a lot of us will be playing GTA 6 for... Yeah, we're going to be playing GTA 6 for at least 2 decades.
Oh yeah, 20 years. Wait for it.
Yeah, I can't wait to be playing GTA 6 online into my 60s. It's going to be great.
Just remember.
I can't wait to be in a wheelchair drooling from the side of my mouth while still playing GTA 6.
Yeah. One game to rule them all. I don't know. Maybe GTA 6 is the One Ring, right? These are just the rings they gave out to the dwarves, the elves, and man. And then they get us hooked on those rings, and then they have the One Ring like being created in the fires of Mount Doom, aka Rockstar, crafting it, preparing.
Yeah, good luck casting that into the fire.
Yeah. GTA 6 will take me into retirement. It may be taking a lot of us into the ground. Gallows humor. It's right after you became a firefighter, so like you were basically still a rookie when GTA 5 came out. Okay. And now you're a seasoned veteran. Do you think they'll have an invite only? You know what, Stuart? I've thought about that for a quick minute now, especially with the fact in Red Dead Online we don't have multiple lobbies. It is my concern that we may not have multiple lobbies in GTA 6 Online.
Uh-oh.
But I do see how Rockstar is going to create a solution to that problem.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, no. I know where you're going with this.
Yeah. I think
Oh,
so.
sweet
I think most of y'all know
Jesus.
what their solution will be for those of you who don't want to play in the one public lobby. Oh, you want a friend lobby? Okay. Yeah, sure, we can do that. No problem.
Get out your wallet.
Yeah. It's this new feature we've added to GTA Plus.
Oh,
It's going to be just like what Bethesda has with their subscription for Fallout. It's the same. It's going to be the same thing. Just watch. If I'm wrong, look, I want to be wrong. I hope I am wrong, but I don't know. I have a bad feeling. Because
I get the feeling they're actually going to do that, and when they do, I'm probably going to die laughing.
yeah, it's going to be then that we'll have no choice but to get it. It's like, God damn you, Rockstar. Those of us that held out and resisted for as long as we could. I don't know. Maybe GTA Plus is the one ring.
It could be.
And yeah, we've resisted for as long as we could, fighting it, while others have fallen one by one to all the temptations that GTA Plus offers. It started off with like unique
for so long.
It
And
started
just eventually just give in.
Yeah, it started off with like unique like discounts and early access to vehicles and some unique clothing items. And then they started adding like options for like their game library, but we resisted because we already have those games. And then they were like, okay, well, it's all right. You may keep fighting, you may keep resisting, but eventually we will cast the spell upon all of you that you cannot resist.
They say if they do like announce that like friend only or invite only lobbies behind GTA Plus, everyone's just going to be like,
Yeah. And don't say you're not going to get it, because I'm going to say right now, that'll be my breaking point. Because I don't want to play this in a public. Look, maybe at first playing in a public lobby will be okay. It'll be before they add the orb cannons and add the broomsticks. You know.
once that happens, you might as well just give up.
And the god modes. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how long I'll be able to continue resisting. And they're also probably going to have their own version of like a battle pass, probably included with GTA Plus. So that probably is going to be a thing too. But they'll probably raise the price, but they'll wrap it all into a nice big package, a nice big bow on it, courtesy of Daddy Strauss, who wants you to go watch the Fallout movie. Give it a chance.
Oh.
But nah, I think I made a better decision spending my time on Beetlejuice. Thank you. But it'll happen. You've got every game on GTA Plus except for Bully. See, that's what they do. They'll just keep putting games on there that less people have access to. That way, you know, you're like, okay, fine. You'll finally break down because you have no choice. The resistance will be... No, the pizza's cold. Oh, damn it. Gotta put in the whole, you're late. I'm not paying for those. Yeah. Hopefully they have an oven or a microwave, because this pie is cold. Oh, well. Sometimes these deliveries just are a little too far away.
Yeah. Or sometimes like the delivery spot is in such an awkward place.
Yeah. I know, right? Like, I don't know if they should include Chumash, because I feel like Chumash is a little too far out from the city. But either way. Got that one done. Okay, I'm going to go work at the beach now. See, Icarus says, let's see, I remember when Rockstar had Facebook streams. Oh, yeah, I remember doing that. Yeah, we used to sit in a live chat in Discord and laugh about that, because they'd always pick out streamers that never played GTA, and they didn't know what the fuck they were doing. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I remember those.
I think the only one that actually was a GTA streamer that they ended up including was Jobless Garrett. But you know, we've always enjoyed making fun of him. So, but I mean, at least he knows how to play GTA, unlike the other ones. So I'll give him that. See, Stuart says if that happens, I'll change my my MTU member. Yeah. At least no Paleto Bay. Well, yeah, I'm surprised they didn't put locations in Paleto Bay and Sandy Shores and Grapeseed. I guess at least they put some thought into it when it came to these pizza deliveries, unlike the taxi, where you'll end up taxiing all over the state. So at least it kind of makes sense when it comes to the pizza deliveries. Kinda. Yay. Going for a nice, lovely morning. No, it's evening. Yeah, it's evening because the sun's setting. Right. It was so cringe when we got GTA money, like 2 million. Look, hey, you know, I'm not going to complain. I mean, we got good laughs, and we got money, so I'm not complaining. But they stopped doing the Facebook streams. You know, I think Facebook paid Rockstar for that.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why Rockstar did it at all. It's because they were being paid by Facebook, because Facebook was trying to build up their streaming platform. I know there's some people that still stream on Facebook. Or have they just gone basically to the stupid shorts? I think that's what they do.
I think it's both, I think.
Yeah. I just barely use Facebook. Like, I use it to keep in touch with certain friends and family. But that's about it. I mean, I don't even use the channel's Facebook group or profile. Or page. Yeah, that. I don't even use that. I mean, it's there, but I haven't really updated it in a quick minute because I stopped caring about it. Because, I mean, not that many people were interacting on it anyways. I mean, I do post on X because I get a small amount of traction on X, but at the end of the day, you know, it's... If I stop posting on X, then it wouldn't be the end of the world for me. By the way, Daddy Elon, you know, I live in Austin. If you want to hook me up with a job, you know, since the X headquarters are moving to Austin, you know, I wouldn't mind like some sort of vice presidential position with a nice office, you know, maybe a 6-7 figure salary. Come on, hook me up.
You'd have some great ideas for that site.
I do have ideas.
There you go.
Fucking hell, man.
I have lots of ideas. It's just that, you know, a lot of my ideas I just put out there for basically for free, like, well, on my channel. But the way I see it is I just like putting my ideas out there, and maybe some of them are actually decent ideas, you know. And if GTA has been inspired by some of my ideas over the years, one or two, then cool. Maybe not, but I don't know. I've always had this, I guess, this idea machine upstairs. Doesn't work as well as it used to as you get older. You know, starts to slow down a bit. Maybe I need to do the cache thing that ICXRUX was talking about to clean it up. You know, put some old files in the recycling bin. Oh, that's right. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Well, trust me, there are things in life I'd want to forget.
Yeah, me too. Like most of my teens, I'd probably put in the recycling bin. I'd just chunk it. Bye. Like, people either go one or two ways with high school. Some people loved high school. Some people hated it. Guess which one was me. You still want a Cybertruck? It would not surprise me if they have a version of the Cybertruck eventually added to GTA. They've probably already built it. And they'll probably have some sort of stupid name. But there'll probably be one. Because it's become so popular. Like, we see Cybertrucks all the time outside of Austin. I mean, we see tons of Teslas. Because I guess Austin is also now the Tesla capital. But we're seeing more and more Cybertrucks. I saw a white one going down the road. We've seen like the standard chrome ones, but then people will buy them, and it's basically like a GTA vehicle. They'll go and they'll customize them. Like the people that are buying these Cybertrucks, they got money. Like, at least I think most of them have money, because they go and they get like a paint job on them, or they get a skin put on them in real life. And No, I still don't want one. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have like a version of the Cybertruck in GTA in December. That would not surprise me if that was one of the vehicles coming in December. The trick is they're going to have to make it look just, I guess, at least at what, a 25% difference? So yeah, there'll have to be like a 25% difference in order to legally get away with it. So it won't look 100% like a Cybertruck, but it'll probably look close enough. Mansions? Yeah, we've been wanting the ability to own mansions in this game for, well, over a decade now. I honestly don't know if we'll ever have that ability. That would be kind of cool if we could actually finally buy, you know, if they allotted some of the mansions and made it to where you could buy one of them and they had their own unique stuff. Maybe the mini games from GTA 4, like pool, maybe your own 2-lane bowling alley would be awesome. There's definitely some stuff they could do with mansions to make them unique. But it wouldn't be cheap. It would be a very, very expensive property. Probably the most expensive in the game.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I think that it's gotten to the point in this game, I've said this before, where I just can't really envision anything else. Mansions would be a good, I guess, a final boss type property. Like an end of game property that you could own. But other than that, is there anything any of y'all can think of that they should add to the game that they haven't added yet that would make sense? Because they've added a lot of stuff that really doesn't make sense, like the broomstick and the orb cannon. I mean, it's a miracle this game doesn't just shatter into a bazillion pieces with it being a decade old, you know? But, I mean, it's already having a lot of issues, especially with the desyncing. Like, this last update really, really affected desyncing. Stock market ban? Well, the problem is they were going to add that early on, but then Rockstar realized that players would take advantage of it. And they would, I think they discovered too many, like, loopholes where players could go in and manipulate it and earn, like, a ridiculous amount of money in the game with the stock market. So, yeah, I don't think we're ever going to get the stock market added to GTA Online. Because I think in the early days they were planning on doing that, but then they basically took that idea and tossed it. Michael, yeah, a lot of people would like to see Michael. Yeah, we've talked about that in a great length.
Yeah.
But that would be an awesome update if they actually, and you know that Ned Luke would love to come back as Michael. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he's already recorded something, you know. And just, you know, been quiet about it, you know. Just sit back, be quiet about it. You know, just doing his thing, you know, going around doing the Comic-Cons, making money. And, you know, streaming on his channel, growing his channel. Like, Ned Luke is very smart.
Let me know.
He's a very, very smart guy. Let's see what I want.
I'll get
I
back
have
to
to
it then.
find the next. I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to deposit this. Yeah, let's do that. My money. There. Yeah, Stuart, I don't think they're ever going to finish the Mile High Club because there's too many things that are connected to the Mile High Club tower. So that, you know, that's kind of problematic. And at this point, why would they even bother? I mean, there's a lot of stuff that should be finished. I mean, look at this neighborhood. They never bothered finishing this neighborhood. And like this neighborhood and like its adjacent neighborhood are really cool looking. And it would be awesome if you could actually own one of these homes, right? But they've been sitting here waiting to be finished for a decade now. And the same, well, I mean, these are done. These are done. But I mean, I know a lot of people want mansions, but you know what I want? I just want one of these houses. Kind of reminds me of my house. My house is, without doxing myself, let me see if I can find a house that looks kind of like my house. Kind of like, you know, like middle class, upper middle class. But yeah, you know, kind of like one of these, like a 2-story, you know, with a garage, you know. These are kind of cool.
Hold on, let me see this.
So yeah, something like one of these, you know. Even like in Mirror Park, you know, there's some nice houses in Mirror Park, but I don't know, just maybe with like a lot of customization options inside, right? Or like you could like customize it, different like walls of paint, different furniture options. So that'd be cool. Yeah, just a basic neighborhood. But I mean, it does remind me of my neighborhood. If there's a neighborhood in this game that's similar to the neighborhood I live in right now, it's this neighborhood. You know, nice houses. They're not too old. It's well maintained. So yeah, this is pretty much what my neighborhood's kind of like. In other words, no, I don't live in a mansion. It's just Riley and me and the cat and the dog. We don't need a mansion.
They're happy enough.
Yeah. Let's see. Tokyo says maybe some trucking missions, ambulance. Yeah, I mean they could, like, they can definitely add more stuff like that as additional like RP elements to the game. Like similar to this, the pizza delivery and the taxi work and even the tow trucking. But that obviously is not a main thing, you know. It's just a little side thing you can do. But it shouldn't be like the main like theme of the update. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind having some properties available in Mirror Park. But yeah, the mansions would be cool too. But it's just hard to envision what they could do besides a hypothetical like Michael movie studio type update. As I've talked about that before in a previous video. So, I mean, that would make sense, though. I mean, for Michael to be Michael / Richard's Majestic. Or maybe you have to help him, like, save the movie studio. So that could definitely happen. All right. Let's deliver some more pie. Get your pie on. But really, to be honest, I hope that the delay is not true. I know some people have said it's been debunked, but my opinion is Rockstar needs to come out and tell us it's not true, you know? But they haven't yet. I mean, maybe they will. Maybe they will come out soon and tell us that, give us like a little bit of an update about the status of GTA 6. I mean, come on, Rockstar. It's not, you've had a week to come out and either confirm or debunk the rumor.
Well, when it comes to Rockstar, they're very vocal. Remember Red Dead Online?
Yeah. But I'm just referring to like the rumors regarding GTA 6, whether or not it's being delayed.
I don't know. Like, I mean, look. The way I see it is, if it does get delayed, just for argument's sake, would it really be a bad thing?
It's not the end of the world, but I mean, people. But to be fair, they've had plenty of years to work on GTA 6, and we've been waiting patiently over a decade. So, I mean, how much time do you need?
Okay, true. I can get that, but like the way I kind of see it is, if it does get delayed, right? Would you rather have a game that's fully cooked or half cooked?
Well, yeah, I agree. I mean, I'd rather any game be delayed if it needs time to, you know, iron out the kinks and polish it. And you know, I think that a lot of studios make mistakes by rushing it out. Like, for example, Ubisoft with Star Wars Outlaws, they should have delayed that game. And when they were getting negative feedback regarding Concord, Sony should have delayed Concord. They should have said, okay, thank you for the feedback. We've decided to delay this game for a while. You know, just take it, like, pull it before after the betas, they should have just not released it because they were already getting negative backlash and low player counts from the betas. And they moved too slow. And they could have vaulted it, hired some new people, and address the issues that some players had. Well, a lot of players had of Concord. Especially with the character designs. I'm sorry, the character designs are just awful. I know the major gaming sites didn't want to say anything about that, but it's true. It's like this one thing that a lot of them did not want to say. But, look, I hate to tell you all this, but people, whenever they play a video game, you know, they want the character designs to look good. I mean, why do y'all think Overwatch is so popular? But, I mean, look at most games. Most games, when people create characters, when they have the options to create characters, like, I would say 90% of players, they want an attractive character, you know, whether it's an attractive male character or an attractive female character. I mean, some people will intentionally make a fugly character just because they think it's funny, or because they want a character that looks like them, and they don't care that they're not as attractive as some people. They just want a character that looks like them, and that's totally fine. But the majority of players, they want the characters to look decent, you know. And the character designs just do not look good. And no, they don't have to all look like supermodels. And I'm not just talking about the physical look of the characters. I'm talking about their clothing options. Like some of the clothing options, like the one dude, like his armor looks like football pads. It's like, you couldn't do better? Like, they spent a ton of money on Concord and years of development. Wasted. It's sad, too, because Riley told me that for FPS, it's actually okay. And she actually likes the maps, you know. It's just there's other issues the game has. But that's why, you know, a studio should always take their time and not rush a product out. Because you're going to get a Concord or you're going to get a Star Wars Outlaws. The other one's like right beside it. Okay, well that's good. I like it when they're right beside each other. It makes it easier for me.
Yeah. It's the far out ones can be a bit annoying.
Yeah, unless you time it out right, or if you follow the GPS like I stupidly did a moment ago. Yeah, it's not going to go well. Yeah, the definitive edition got rushed. It clearly wasn't ready. And I've talked about this in the past. Originally, the definitive edition was not supposed to come out in November. What was it, 2021? I think it was it 2021? If I'm wrong, someone, Icarus, feel free to correct me because you love correcting me so much. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is originally the milked edition of this game was going to come out in November of that year, but it got delayed till March, and they had to put something in that spot, and conveniently they decided to put the definitive edition trilogy, even though clearly the definitive edition trilogy wasn't ready. It looks like 3 was for the most part good to go, but Vice City needed some more work, and San Andreas needed a lot more work.
Yeah, San Andreas wasn't even lukewarm.
Yeah. And plus, I mean, Grove Street was a very, very small studio, and they were tasked with such a monumental job to try and, like, properly remaster those games. So that's why I only give them a small portion of blame compared to Rockstar and Take-Two. But it's pretty obvious that the definitive edition was rushed out the door. Because, like, Take-Two was scrambling because they were banking on the milked edition for GTA Online and 5 coming out for Series and PS5 in November of that year, but it got delayed. So they had to put something in its place, and unfortunately the definitive edition is the one that got, you know, put there. So, and sadly, the definitive edition paid the price for it. They just put together a really good trailer and got people really excited. We bought the game and then we're like, oh.
Ah, crap.
And then Rockstar's like, don't blame us, blame Grove Street.
So shitty.
Yeah. I mean, it's so bad that Rockstar actually did have to come out with a letter.
Oh, yeah.
But, look, there's... Even after all this time, like, there's still problems with GTA San Andreas. Definitive Edition. Vice City's a little bit better, but it also has some issues still. But... People have been patiently waiting for like, some sort of patch or update to those games for a quick minute. At this point, I don't even know if they're even bothering. I think they kind of just... The last patch might have been the last patch, and they just threw their hands in the air and just moved the fuck on.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like, oh well, we've done what we can.
Yeah. Our work here is done.
Well, what little work that it was.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 was the best one because they did... It's obvious they put time into it because they actually created an interactive map. Because in the original GTA 3, we didn't have that map. So they did that. And they also added the weapon wheel, which is good. For everybody that's gotten used to the weapon wheel from like Red Dead Redemption and 1 and 2, and as well as the weapon wheel for this game. So it was not. It was a nice addition to have the weapon wheel. But yeah, I mean it's obvious that it needed more time, and they were very stingy on the budget, especially when it came to the music, because there were a lot of songs in Vice City and San Andreas that they did not bother to renew the license for. And that's what happened, is they had to actually pay money for the licenses. And the license had already run out for a lot of those songs. And so they decided, you know what, we're only going to pay for these songs to get renewed. We're not going to pay for these songs. So another prime example of them going cheap on us. Because in the end, it was just about, money, 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 money.
Yep.
All right. Do I have another job? There it is. I'm gonna go down here. Pizza. One step forward has actually gone from what?
Okay.
I don't know. I have no idea, Eric.
Smile and nod, GB. Smile and nod.
Maybe I'm misreading it. Yeah, maybe I am. I don't know. But anyways, how's everybody doing this weekend? Hopefully y'all are having a good weekend. Yuji and I are just delivering pizzas. Yay for pizza.
I gave up my security job to deliver pizza.
Yay.
Yeah.
So are you taking a break from security, or are you just done with it?
Oh no, I'm not done with it, but I've kind of been limiting my days now due to real life stuff.
Gotcha.
So I work at least 2 days a week. That's enough.
Okay. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, unfortunately, real life can do that to you.
Ooh, the gun ban. Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, let's keep rolling. Off to the next job. And by the way, tomorrow we're going to be doing Red Dead Online Poker, so that should be fun. We'll be on the PS5 for that. So, poker. Fun stream. Usually our poker streams are pretty fun. We just sit around playing poker. Just like, guys and girls, sitting around a poker table on a Friday, Saturday night, just hanging out. Just in a video game. At the moment, it's like the only thing that really brings us back to Red Dead Online, sadly. is the poker. Yeah, but don't worry. Halloween Pass 2 will be back soon enough in Red Dead Online.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that on my calendar.
Yeah, I can't wait to rant about that again. And I will.
Don't worry, he will.
Even if I have to, even if it's a rant basically verbatim of the last rant, I'll do it. With some addendums, you know, some tweaks, some changes. Yeah, of course, we know you love playing Red Dead Online. You know, look, Fat, I'll say this. You definitely fell in love with that game. And somehow you've stuck with it.
Yeah, while the rest of us fucked off.
It's weird, too, because, like, it's because of us that Fat ended up becoming a Red Dead Online player to begin with.
That's true.
And yet he stuck with it. You know, he didn't stick with Crash Team Racing, but he stuck with Red Dead Online.
Well, somebody has to do it, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Fat, Riley and Bounty have been playing more Crash Team Racing if you ever want to join them. So, if you ever want to, like, dust off the old CTR and give it another chance. Oh, and Fat, when is the Sea of Thieves stream?
Yeah.
We're waiting.
No, I am.
And, oh yeah, speaking of Sea of Thieves, okay, some of you have been wondering, well, where's the Sea of Thieves streams? I will be back in Sea of Thieves next weekend for the community event. So we'll be back in Sea of Thieves next weekend. This weekend, it's just Hunter's Call. It's Hunter's Call. It's boring. And Riley and I were doing it off stream yesterday, and like it's only like a 1.5 boost for the sales and for reputation for Hunter's Call, and even then, it still sucks. Like it's the most neglected faction in Sea of Thieves, the Hunter's Call. No joke. They should have like double or tripled the boost for Hunter's Call this weekend. And they should have added a ton of sunken ships and gems scattered across the map, washing up on all the shores. Because the gems are one of the ways you can actually rank up Hunter's Call. So they should have had like mermaid gemstones all over the damn place. You were cutting grass. That's your excuse. True love lasts forever.
That was a lame excuse.
Yeah. Well, hopefully one day, Fat, you will jump into Sea of Thieves and actually play it. Yeah, I didn't know some crazy woman spraying you in the face was true love, but okay. But you know what? We all have our flaws, and our partners have our flaws. You know, nobody's perfect.
Yep.
Look, I'm not perfect. Yuji's not perfect, and this may get us both in trouble. No, I'll take it. I'll take the hit on this one, okay, Yuji? I'll take the hit. Our partners are not perfect, okay? I said it, not Yuji. Blame me.
Sweetheart, if you're actually watching this, GB said it, not me. I love
Exactly.
you.
Just spare Yuji. Just take it out on me, Gina. But look, they are our better halves, but they're also not perfect. Because none of us are perfect. We all have our own share of flaws. But Gina and Riley don't run around spraying us in the face with perfume. Or whatever the hell we get sprayed in the face with by Harriet. Plus, I feel like our partners have better hygiene.
Yes. They know what a shower is.
Yeah. And they don't have this thing about, you know, cosplaying as Dr. Doolittle and claim to be able to communicate with pets, well, with wild animals. Unlike Harriet, who thinks she's having a conversation with a frog or a squirrel.
Okay, there's a Princess and the Frog joke there, but...
Yeah. True. What's up, Cuban gang? Hope you're doing well, Cuban. PS5 Pro disaster, GTA 6 on the system. It's not going to do... Yeah, like, that's still a thing, right? That supposedly GTA 6 will not be 60 FPS. That better not be true. That would just be insane if we still can't get GTA 6 at 60 FPS. Like, especially like on PS5 and Xbox Series X. Like, come on, Rockstar, what are you doing? Well, once again, I hope that's not the case.
Guess we'll just have to wait and see till the game comes out.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just a rumor. I don't know if it's true. I'd like to believe it's not. Because it's going to be like... It's like one of the most anticipated games of this decade. Mm-hmm. And a lot of other games are running on 60 FPS, so why not GTA 6? Especially if their intention is to only release it on the current gen consoles, like Xbox Series and PS5. See, bounty hunting is best. Yeah, bounty hunting is definitely one of the best roles in Red Dead Online. I guess it's the closest role we have to actually feeling like an outlaw. You know, or not really an outlaw, but because bounty hunters are not all bad. There are good bounty hunters. I guess it gives you the best feel and vibe of what the Wild West experience should be in Red Dead Online. Not tranking animals.
Getting sprayed in the face by some nut job.
Yeah, our Kappa Tally.
Oh yes. How could we forget?
Yeah. Yay.
Oh, don't forget those stupid blue tokens.
Oh yeah, the roll tokens that just make no fucking sense. Like,
I love how you get so annoyed over that.
It's like you could remove the roll tokens and there would be nothing would be lost. Nothing of value would be lost. Just make it to where, because I think the things already unlock anyways, and you still have to pay for the items in the rolls. It's just like they added an extra currency just for the sake of adding an extra currency. It's so fucking pointless. Oh yeah, I love Blood Money. It's such a great update. Rockstar didn't do any more updates. They're like, this is the best this game's ever going to get. We can't top how amazing this update is, so we're not even going to bother.
Yeah, it was such a top tier update. They couldn't top it. They just said, right, our work is done.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better. There's no other ideas we have. We literally, like, any other ideas we had, we just tossed them out of the barrel. And we just went straight to the bottom.
Yeah.
Even though there's plenty more ideas they could have done with that game. But, you know.
Yeah. Like, I mean, imagine how fun it would have been if you, me, and two others could have, like, robbed the Send-Any bank or something.
Yeah. Yeah, bank robberies, stagecoach robberies. That'd be kind of cool.
Robberies.
Yeah. You know, actually owning homes in the game.
Yeah.
Having more stable slots for more horses. I mean, there's a lot of things we've talked about over the years that we would have liked to have had in the game, but it just wasn't meant to be. That's why I just think they made a lot of mistakes with Red Dead Online. The setting was a mistake. They should have put it in between. Like they should have put it after the event. I think my theory was to put it like right before the events of the epilogue, I think. Or was it after the epilogue? Maybe after the epilogue. Like in between the epilogue and Red Dead Redemption 1. Because I did make a video about it. Like, I think that's where they should have put Red Dead Online. And there's a lot of other things they could have done with Red Dead Online if they would just moved it up a decade, like technology-wise. But nope. Alright. Do I have any more pizza? Oh yeah, I can go back to the beach. Okay. Eventually we are gonna grow tired of this, so we'll do a little bit more pizza deliveries, but oh yeah. Hello, Snake. Slow as usual. But hope you're having a good weekend, Snake.
No matter what we say to Snake, he just takes it on the chin. Good man.
Hey, I gotta give him credit for that.
Yeah.
I think most of us take it on the chin, anyways. It doesn't. It's just words.
Yeah.
Like,
Or just some days we just don't give a fuck.
yeah. It's like, I know I screw up sometimes, you know. Sometimes I make a mistake and I say something, I meant something else. And yeah, some people like to correct me. I don't really care. I'm like, okay.
Like that old saying, don't take yourself too seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my problem is my mind is in so many different places. And sometimes I get a little scatterbrained and I'm thinking about like 2 or 3 things, like real life stuff. And like, I guess I prioritize importance. And real life stuff is a bit more important to me. So if I'm thinking about something else and I get distracted from something in a video game, it's, as they say, it's not the end of the world. Okay, I'm going to start with Chumash. I'm going to go back to Chumash because I just went up there. So let's just do that. Oh, yeah. That's what happens when you get older. Your brain starts to become mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I think my problem is I got too much stuff upstairs and a lot of it's just useless junk. All the more reason I wish I could, like, you know, grab some files I no longer want and just get rid of them to make room. Yeah, we know you did the pizza deliveries this morning, Snake. We know.
No, I was generally wondering because I didn't even know he was live.
Well, I saw the post, so I knew.
Ah.
But I think I was still asleep when he was streaming. Man, I know it's really exciting, but that's all I could think of today for today's stream. Like the other was executive stuff, and I haven't really touched the warehouses in a quick minute, so I didn't want to bother with that.
Yeah, once I found out like it was crates, I was just like, yeah, I'm taking next week off.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Some people still do the warehouses. I'm not one of them. I did them in the early days when they first introduced them. But I don't know. I guess I'm the type of player that just prefers, like, heists. You know, I prefer actually going out and earning the money. You know, like doing heists or contact missions or even helping other players out, right? Like last weekend, I made some pretty decent money helping people with their biker sales. You know, that was a fun stream. But I just, like, the passive stuff, I just don't care as much for. I mean, like, with the nightclub hub, yeah, I have the nightclub hub in the background. You know, and it does make a little bit extra money, but I don't care about the biker businesses the way some people do, and I don't care about the warehouses the way some people do. I like the fact that they exist because it's one more thing people can do in the game, right? But there's other ways I'd rather make money in the game. Or else it gets to the point where I'll do it because it is a good way to make money. I'll do it to a certain point. And then after I feel like I have enough money in the game, like on PlayStation, I'm just like, okay, I'm good. I'm kind of done with this, especially with the whole like rating nonsense that you have to deal with in the biker businesses. Even if you fully upgrade the businesses, you still get rated, which is bullshit. It's just tiresome. I'm just like, no, I don't care. I just, like, when it comes to the updates now, I don't care about the money. I want fun. I want replayability. And if I make some money doing it, then all the better. See, Snake says you're on PS4. You got so much money you hardly touch the businesses. PS5, Xbox, you don't have it. Yeah, I mean, at least you have I guess you have the motivation on current gen to do it. Well, I mean, we all know what you'll do. Cayo Perico for a 732nd time.
Yep.
But I mean, I'd rather, like, in all seriousness, I'd rather do Casino Heist. I'd rather do Cayo Perico or the OG Heist. That's just how I am. I just rather go in and get to the action. That's why I never cared for like the moonshine businesses or the trader business in Red Dead Online. I did them, but I wanted fucking robberies. I wanted heist, you know? That's what I wanted added to the game, is the ability, like we were just talking about a moment ago, just rob people. Like Arthur can in story mode. Just go up to random people and just like say, hey, give me your money. Or rob stagecoaches, or rob trains, or rob banks. I'd rather do that.
It's a little thing called fun.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, I don't have a problem with the passive income. I'm totally cool with it, you know? And the businesses, that's fine. I'm just talking about what my personal preference is when it comes to making money in the game. I'd rather do this. Even if you're getting paid shit, like doing pizza work or taxi work, I'd rather do this. Because at least I feel like I'm doing something, you know? I guess that's where I'm going. I'm doing something and I'm making a little money. Which is ironic, because that's not how I make money in real life. In real life, it's all about the investing, but in video game, it's all about the work. I have it flipped. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, Rockstar confuses fun with busy work. Well, the problem is, no matter how fun they try to make it, there's always going to be a bit of repetitiveness to it. But then they add things like the post-op van, which most people hate the post-op vans. So why do you still have the post-op vans? Like, when people don't want to do that. Just take out the post-op vans, Rockstar. Like,
if that would make Fat very upset.
I know, but Fat's like 1% of the fan base when it comes to the post-op vans, you know? The majority of people would be like, yay! But if we have to do deliveries, make the deliveries fun, you know? Put them in fun vehicles. Like, some of them are fun, you know? And we also want it to make sense, you know? Like, make it to where we have to make it to where what about escorting like for example, for the biker business, okay, what about escorting like a vehicle, right? Like a truck. Well, I mean, we do have to do that. So, I mean, that does exist. But see, that makes sense. Because you have bikers, an MC, escorting a truck that's loaded down with the product. So it works. The post-op vans are just boring.
I knew he'd ask that question.
Why ask questions you already have the answer to, Fat? You already know most of us don't care for the post-op vans.
I don't know, Fat. Have you got 30 minutes?
It's just not fun. I mean, maybe if they made the post-op vans a little... I'm not saying supercar faster, but able to go up hills a little bit better. Maybe modify them. But why the vans? Why not just regular vans? Like why not biker vans? I don't know. I'm just trying to throw out some ideas to make it better. Like, some of the deliveries are okay. There's just some that suck.
Oh, that's rich coming from you, Snake.
Yeah, post-op vans are slow. And this is coming from Mr. Slowly, so you know it's slow if he says it's slow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, now that you kind of mention it, like another one of those delivery missions, I think it's the weed one, when you're driving like a van and then you end up being as high as a kite.
Yeah.
That one's annoying.
It is annoying. It's funny, but at the same time, it really doesn't make sense because most people that are delivering product are probably not under the influence of said product, okay? Because they want to get from point A to point B sober, and they don't want to get caught or pulled over by cops, you know? So it just doesn't really work. Like for like a funny movie like Cheech and Chong, okay, it works because it's funny. You know, stoners delivering something, not even realize that they're delivering a van made out of weed while they themselves are smoking weed and looking for weed when they're basically driving around weed on 4 wheels. That's funny. But it's meant to be funny. But in the real world, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
Now, I know it's a video game. But like if you were delivering a quote-unquote product, you definitely don't want to be under the influence because you're going to be nervous enough already, right? Because you never know. Like, is this going to be the day I get pulled over by the cops? Is a rival gang going to come up on me and try and rob me or kill me and take it? Like, you're going to want to be on your A game. Yeah, the summer mission is just annoying. Yeah, if you break the windshield, you have to get air out. It makes no difference. Yeah. I mean, it's funny to have a mission like that in the game. Like, what, with Lamar and Franklin? I think there's a mission like that. Of course, it's an homage to Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. That makes sense. See, that works. It's funny. But for, like, doing, like, a standard delivery mission, it's like, if they made it, if they RNG'd it to where it only rarely happened every now and then, okay. But, like, most of the time, that should not occur. I think, once again, late on my delivery. I shut up right when it was too late, but at least I still get to deliver it, even if I get punished for it. Yay, pizza delivery, so much fun. Yeah, the passenger's annoying as well, yeah. There. Knock, knock, here's your pizza. You know they're yelling at you. I ordered this pizza 2 hours ago.
Oh, be thankful you even got it.
Well, at least I didn't spit in it.
Yes.
That's when they're calling the manager and complaining. Not when they get the pizza on time and nice and hot. It's when they get it cold. That's when they complain. Yeah, I get the RP. Yay, I'm so excited to have RP. Thank you so much. Like, my character will eventually get to 459 on Xbox. Oh boy. Exciting times we live in.
This is so exciting, I can't contain it.
Alright. Yuji, do you have any cells that you need done? Or anything?
I think so. I'll have a look for the lot.
Yeah, I'm going to go look at my nightclub real quick. See if the hub needs anything. There. Okay. Because I'm done with pizza deliveries for today.
Yeah, if they want pizza, get up off their arse and walk to the nearest pizza place.
Yeah. Pizza. I do like pizza, though. It's just...
Same here.
Like, if I had to be a pizza delivery guy or a DoorDash guy, I would do it. And I do feel a great deal of sympathy for people that do that for a living, and that's why I'm generous in my tips. So I'm always generous when I'm door dashing. Because I know they're getting screwed over by DoorDash. I know they're not getting paid that much. And a lot of them are relying on the tips. So I always, try and do a little bit better. I mean, I don't go crazy. But I always give them a decent tip compared to probably what they are getting. And guess what? So far, all my food has been delivered without any issues. Because they're like, hey, this guy actually tips, You know what? I'm sure it works.
House. He's a good tipper.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure that DoorDash has like a review for the dashers when it comes to potential customers. Because you know how we have it where we can give them 1 or 5 stars depending on how good or bad they did. The delivery people, I'm sure they have that for us as well. So they're like, okay, the delivery's coming from this person. This person has, pretty good history with DoorDash. They have a good rating from other delivery drivers. I think something like that does exist. It would make sense, because if I worked for DoorDash and I saw a delivery come in from somebody that had like a 1-star rating, I'd be like, yeah, I'm probably not going to pick up this one. There's probably a reason why they've been given a 1-star rating by other dashers. But hey, these 4 or 5 stars, okay, I'll pick them up. All right. Hello, Tony. All right, is there anything? Oh, 13,000 in the save. I'll take it.
And I'm just checking one business of mine. I doubt I have anything. But
All right. Yeah, just check it. I'm going to check the my nightclub hub and see if there's anything worth delivering. While we're here. All right. See, Belfast says, I sent a ticket to Rockstar about removing duffel bag. Yeah, I think that was a terrible decision by Rockstar to remove the duffel bag sales. It was so stupid. Got 115. You know what? I'll do it. Fine. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. All right. Let's go make a nightclub delivery. Cuban says, I know GT Online is boring, but yeah, there are the fun that you have in GTA Online is just the fun with friends, right? You're just goofing off or just driving around doing missions while shooting the shit. That's the fun at the moment. Because like they've added so much to the game that it's hard for them to come up with anything new, you know, that feels new and fresh. A lot of it does feel like copy pasta, you know.
Ooh, I got a cocaine sale.
I'll help you with it in a minute. Let me do
Yeah,
this.
take your time.
I'll do this nightclub delivery first. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, there definitely have been plenty of updates that I thoroughly enjoyed. Like most of the heists I loved. The original heists were great. The casino heist, the Cayo Perico. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Doomsday heist because I don't really feel like it's a heist. It does feel kind of out of place for the theme of this game. Plus, it did introduce the orb cannon, and well, most people don't care for the orb cannon. Yeah, I've always felt like that it should have just been called like the Doomsday scenario. But they called it Doomsday Heist because, hey, people like heists, so we're just going to call it the Doomsday Heist. But I mean, there are updates that I have enjoyed in this game. That have been fun. But like so many others, you know, we're just sitting back patiently waiting for GTA 6. Hopefully in a year from now. Or a year and a half from now. Or 5 years from now. Or never.
Before we're dead.
Before we're dead. You know, I would like to live a little bit longer to at least play through the main story of GTA 6. That'd be nice. I mean, I would like to live longer than that, you know. But you know, I mean, I don't ask for much. I don't want the world to blow up in World War III. I would like for us not to end up in another depression, for the market and the economy to improve for everybody, to get more people back to work, a few other things, and I would also like to play GTA 6. Is that too much to ask?
No.
But yeah, we'll see. Sorry, Jesse. My bad. Yeah, I think that's the problem whenever I play this game, is that you play it and you kind of go into autopilot because you've played it so much. Like, the wow factor is just not there anymore. Like, when you first play this game, yeah, wow, amazing, great, this is awesome. I love playing it back in the day. But now I guess we play it because there's still nothing quite like it. So I guess that's the thing. Snake says, I like the OG heist. Had a few issues, but they were good. Doomsday felt forced. Yeah. Your favorite was Trevor's. What, Series A funding? Yeah. Like, Series A funding is very controversial. Either people love Series A funding or people hate Series A funding. Like, I've heard people go both ways on it. Like, some people are like, man, Series A funding is awesome. And then some people are like, yeah, Series A funding sucks. That's my least favorite of the OG heist. So it's so interesting to see people go.
I think my least favorite is Humane Labs.
See, that's another thing. See, I actually like Humane Labs, but I also see why people love it, and I also see why people hate it. Of course, I'm usually in the helicopter, so at the end.
You get the best part.
Yeah, I get to sit in the helicopter and either like fly the helicopter or shoot the gun. I mean, to be fair, I have gone into the lab myself a few times as well, but Prison Break. Prison Break's probably my personal least favorite. That's my least favorite. Because the problem is you always have something go wrong in Prison Break. Always something goes wrong.
Yep.
Like in the prison, something will go wrong, or you get overran by somehow you get overran in the plane, or things just you land the plane and then a vehicle, a police car just crashes into your plane, or else you have players that just don't know what they're doing, or you have a grenade launcher accidentally go off.
That's what I was waiting on. I was just sitting back patiently waiting.
Well, you knew I wasn't just going to throw it out there right away.
No, I know. I knew you weren't going to throw it out. I was just sitting back just waiting. Give me a minute now.
Yeah, I'd let the suspense build up, you know? And then in the back of UG's mind, maybe GB won't mention it. Maybe he's forgotten.
No, I knew you were going to mention it.
Maybe his brain truly has become mashed potatoes.
And then he mentions it, and I'm like, bollocks.
Damn it! He still hasn't forgotten.
One time.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing.
No, or another thing that happens in the Prison Break heist, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, Rashkovsky just fucks off.
Oh yeah, that does happen as well.
Just to let you know.
All right, I'm ready to help you. Send me an invite, good sir. Or you're doing a sales mission and Kari decides he can fly the plane and he literally crashes it into the ground, costing you, what, $300,000 like he did to me years ago?
Yeah,
See,
I've heard that story.
I was so mad at it when it happened, but it's funny now.
Yeah, fact, there's another good one. When we did the Prison Break heist, it was me, Kane, Red, and Fat was there as well. And Fat was like bragging, like, oh, I'm such a good pilot. Jumps into the plane, didn't even get out of the hangar, and fucked it up.
Yeah, good job, Fat. Well done. Can I get an invite to the thing?
Yeah, sure. Well, at least Red, Ken, and I got a massive laugh out of it.
Yeah, I need an invite to the Coca-Cola plant.
I've invited you.
Thank you, sir. The pack standard. It's not too long because Kane does everything at the end. Kane just lifts us all up on his shoulders and just carries the ball all the way to the motorcycles. It's usually on Kane. He's the one that's like, it's all right, lads, I got you.
Just sit back and relax and let Uncle Kane do all the work.
Yeah, pretty much.
You doing this, huh?
All right, I guess I'll drive and I guess you can do escort. Since I'm the hired help. Let me guess, is my character about to... Is this a normal or is my character high? Alright. At the moment, I think my character is normal at the moment. Yeah, because this is the Coca-Cola one. Not the herb one. See, Prison Break made you a decent Vellum pilot. Yeah, you got to be a decent pilot to do, especially if you're going to be in the plane, because you have to evade the fighter jets. And then when the time comes, you got to land the plane and get the plane back in the air while under fire. So yeah, you definitely want to be decent in a plane if you're going to do that role at the end for Prison Break.
everything Fat didn't do.
Yeah. I would say probably the easiest job in the finale for Prison Break is probably the helicopter.
Yeah.
Because you go and you do the demolition stuff, then you kill a few people, and then you go steal a buzzard. And as long as you have somebody decent in the Vellum that's able to evade the fighter jets, then you should be fine. Because the fighter jets are like, they're just like cadets. They're just like first day in the jet. They are, fortunately they suck. They are not the best pilots. And I'm glad Rockstar thought about that. Because the truth is, they could easily take you out of the sky with the cannons. But they just fire the crappy rockets at you. And you could just easily get behind them in the Vellum. It's so funny. It's a nice bit of trolling. Evading the jets is not the issue. Landing this is a hard part. It's just you have to have a good buzzard pilot that's really good at, you know, like making sure that they don't accidentally blow up the plane while it's trying to land and take off. And also everybody else, you know, has got to be hitting shots and taking out like enough police to give you kind of a safe space to land and also take off again. And you also got to be good on like the body armor snack management, because that's one thing a lot of people don't do and they die. And it's annoying to have the thing to have this up all the time during a mission, but you kind of have no choice. You got to have plenty of body armor, ammo. Well, ammo's fine, but you know, let me just close that because I'm fucking up. All right, there. Okay. Point is, you gotta be able to throw on snacks and body armor before your character dies. And that's one reason why I wish Rockstar would go back and fix it like they did with they made it easier, like on foot, when it comes to accessing snacks and food, but in the vehicle you still have to use the inventory screen, which is annoying. So I hope that Rockstar improves that. That'd be a nice quality of life improvement. I don't know if they'll do it for GT Online, but hopefully they'll do that for 6 and 6 Online. Hopefully. So the apartment you could use the... Yeah, I wish... Yeah, that's my thing. Honestly, I wish that, in hindsight, I wish we had more options with the original heists. You know, where you could tackle it different ways. Not just pack standard, but the other ones. Like, I like the idea of being able to grab the armored Kuruma out of somebody's apartment, or grab a helicopter. So I think variety should always be a thing. Yay! Delivery complete. But hopefully we'll get more variety in 6 and 6 Online. I just hope that Rockstar knows that players don't like their hands being held. And please stop it.
So in other words, more hand-holding.
I hope not. I mean, like, it was like a few weeks ago, like, Rockstar sent out a survey, and Taz, he's paying up on LGT, who cares? But, like, Rockstar did send out a survey to some players. I don't think I got the survey. If I did, they sent it to another email account. Whatever. But, and one of the questions was about that, like, freedom. Like, do you like freedom, or do you like being told what to do in a video game? And I feel like most GTA players will probably say they'd rather have the freedom. You know, just give us the freedom. Give us options. Even if we fuck up, you know, I'd rather fuck up and eventually figure it out, you know? I don't need yellow rocks or yellow painting to tell me what to do. I mean, maybe if you had it to where it would come on for like an easy version of the game for people that, you know, are a bit more challenged. But for like the normal version of the game and for like a harder difficulty for the game, I'd rather not have the hand holding. Thank you. I mean, checkpoints, yeah, I like checkpoints. I love checkpoints. I don't like having to start completely over like in the old GTAs and GTA 4. But less hand holding, more variety, please, Rockstar. Sorry, I had to drink some water real quick. But before we wrap up, no, why did I get kicked out for? That was rude.
That was for the grenade launcher comment earlier.
Oh, come on! You knew I was going to say it.
Yeah, that's why I decided while high-speed driving down the freeway, I decided to boot you out of my vehicle.
I was about to make up for it and let you promote your channel. Now I'm not. Goodbye. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, before we go, Yuji, feel free and promote your channel.
All right. So probably on Tuesday, I'm going to be wrapping up Ghostbusters, the video game. I don't think I have that much left in it, so I'm gonna.
You have a ways to go. Okay, so you still have the you've played through it, right?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, yeah, you still have the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, wait, no, we already did the hotel. No, you have to go back to the hotel. You still have the cemeteries at the end. So you still got that. What else do you got? Oh, the museum, the art gallery. Yeah, the museum. So you still got that to look forward to. Oh, you also have to go back to the library. Yeah, I think that's.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think you're going back to the library after you leave the ghost world, and that's fun.
Oh, can't wait.
But
anyways.
Yeah,
then after I'm gone through that fun, probably another episode of Red Dead Redemption 1, the redo, where I'm not planning to go to Mexico yet.
Okay.
I'm probably just going to do a lot of side stuff first. Okay. So that'll probably be the next stream, and then the episode after that. Then I'll head to Mexico.
Bueno.
See?
Right. Sounds cool. Yeah, and I'll definitely jump in and watch as much as I can when it comes to the Ghostbusters, because I love that game. I really do. Because to me, at the time, you have to understand, all we had then was the first two movies and real Ghostbusters. Maybe some other animated shows after real Ghostbusters. I never watched any. I don't know when Extreme Ghostbusters came out, but anyways, I've always considered Ghostbusters, the video game from 2009, to be the third movie, and I still consider it to be the third movie.
No, I agree. Even like my friend Cadigan, he actually said that as well. That's the third movie.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we've gotten Afterlife, we've gotten Frozen Empire, but if you go by my video that I did a few months ago after finally watching Frozen Empire, I reviewed it. I ranked most of the other Ghostbusters IPs, including the real Ghostbusters. Yeah, I mean, Ghostbusters the video game to me is higher, much higher than Afterlife and Frozen Empire. No question. Yeah. Plus, Harold Ramis was still alive at that point, and he voiced Egon. And we have the original four. We got Winston, we got Peter, we got Ray, we got Egon, and we also have Annie Potts. She's in there as well. She's back as Janine, and we got William Atherton as Peck. He's there.
Oh yeah, Peck.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a good game. Very underrated. And
definitely.
But yeah, I'm glad you're playing through it again. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Well, I'm having a blast playing that again.
Yeah. And another thing I like about it is the story was actually written by Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd. So another reason why I feel like it's more true to the other movies than Afterlife and Frozen Empire, because unfortunately Harold Ramis passed away sometime before Afterlife. Yeah, they do a good job, I think, honoring Egon in Afterlife.
Yeah.
But it's not the same without Harold Ramis being involved in either movie. Yeah. Even if he's kind of in Afterlife, kind of sort of. Well, Egon's in it, but Harold Ramis is sadly gone.
Fortunately.
But yeah. But anyways, Yuji, it was fun. We had some interesting conversations. We delivered some pizza. Most of it was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it wasn't.
Look, the way I see it is they got their pizza. If they don't like it, fuck off.
Yeah, just throw it in the microwave or put it in the oven.
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
On. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's only a pizza.
It's Los Santos. Just go put it on the pavement for a few minutes, or on your vehicle. It'll warm back up.
Yeah, there you go. Problem solved.
All right. Well, I guess I'll possibly catch you tomorrow for the poker stream.
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Poker. All right, so that's happening tomorrow. So we'll be playing poker tomorrow on Reddit Online, and talking about more random nonsense. So that should be interesting.
Yes.
But I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, sir, and I will catch you mañana.
All right, so we'll catch you later, my friend.
Bye, Yuji.
Bye-bye.
All right, once again, be sure and check out Yuji's channel. I will link it below in the description section after the stream. And also got it in the live chat, and it's in the featured channel section as well. So next weekend, what do we got next weekend? Next weekend, I guess, I think I had something in mind for next Saturday. We will be doing a Sea of Thieves stream next weekend, by the way. We are going to be doing the community weekend in Sea of Thieves. I don't think I'm going to do a Saturday and Sunday stream. Probably just a Sunday Sea of Thieves stream next Sunday. Tomorrow, Red Dead Online. So we'll be in Red Dead Online doing poker on the PlayStation. Yuji, me, and others, whoever joins us, welcome to join us. Should be a good conversation. I don't know what we're going to talk about. Sometimes the poker streams get a little spicy. A little, even more spicy than where I go. Not too spicy. Nothing too radioactive or toxic, but they get the spicy. So yeah, those are always fun every few months to go back to Red Dead Online just to play poker. I don't know, maybe there'll be some new All Hallows Call to Arms to check out. And Halloween Pass 2 again. So yeah, spread the word. Red Dead Online tomorrow, but poker. What else? Is there anything else I want to mention before I leave? Content this week. I'm thinking about content. I'll probably have, as usual, at least one video. To my benefit, you know, I did put out a few videos this week for y'all. I did. What did we put out? I put out, let's see, the delayed rumor. I put that out. I put out a Skull and Bones video. I put out a Sea of Thieves video. I put out a PS5 Pro rant video. See, I did a rant video. Some of you have been asking me for months for another rant video. You're welcome. And I also did a Beetlejuice review video. And pinned in the live chat right now is my Event Week video for GT Online. Plus, I continue the conversation that I started in my delayed rumor video regarding GTA 6. It's just a little addendum at the end of my Event Week video. My thoughts about the topic. But in case you're wondering, just because people say the delay has been debunked, does not mean that there will be no delay. The only way that I feel like the delay rumor is debunked, if Rockstar comes out and tells us that it's still tentatively scheduled for a fall 2025 release. Until then, the rumor is still has some weight to it, in my opinion. Now, people can debate it one way or the other, but I think in this situation, Rockstar could at the very least come out, either confirm it or debunk it. That's all I'm saying, Rockstar. But anyways, I hope you enjoy your weekend. And tomorrow, we'll be back in Red Dead Online. Rare occasions that we venture back in Red Dead Online these days. For some polka. And yeah, I'm done with pizza today. Then again, maybe we'll get some pizza in real life. But other than that, no more pizza deliveries for today. I'm good. I'm gonna quote unquote retire from that job. Yeah. Anyways, wrong button. There's the right button. But so yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. And I wish you all a great weekend. And if you like the channel, I do cover GTA Online news regarding GTA Online and GTA 6. So yeah, do that. We also stream some GTA here and there, and also some additional GTA videos, plus other games I'm interested in. You know, I do some Sea of Thieves on the channel, Skull and Bones, because I like me some pirate games. Maybe eventually I might do something regarding Sid Meier's Pirates. Yes, indeed. And yeah, Mafia, the old country. We're going to continue to keep an eye on that. And what are the other videos I want to make, you know, that feel like work for my channel, video game, entertainment. Yeah, so if you like the content in the streams, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Be sure and check out Yuji's channel. He's been doing a lot more on his channel lately. He's been like doing more live streams. He's been doing more shorts. So he's got his channel rolling now. You know, he's got it going on. He's been doing some Ghostbusters, some GTA, some Red Dead. So check out Yuji's channel. It's in the live chat. It's over in the channel section of all of our other friends' channels. Plus, Riley and I have the vlogs channel. You know, we got the September 2024. Well, no, scratch that. The No, I'm going ahead of myself. The August 2024 vlog is up. Eventually, we'll hopefully have a September and an October 2024 vlog in the future. But yeah, check out everybody's channels. Oh yeah, Riley and I also did a Sea of Thieves Hourglass battle. It was pretty epic. Spoilers, I didn't win. But you can go watch that over on Riley's channel if you want to see Riley and I face off sloop to sloop, pirate to pirate, ship to ship in Hourglass and Sea of Thieves on the PS5. Yeah, that's over on Riley's channel. But yeah, check out all my friends' channels. Check out Riley's channel. Check out the vlogs channel. Don't check out the political channel because fuck politics. Anyways, big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes for September 2024. And all of my amazing members. If you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emojis, as well as why is my controller moving? Stop moving, controller. But they also get a shout out to the beginning of live streams. You get featured below in the description section of live streams. Early access to one video a week. You get featured in the about section of the channel, and you also get. Actually, that's it. That's all you get. You get other perks, too, depending on your tiers. But anyways, I hope you have a great weekend. And I'll see y'all hopefully tomorrow, Sunday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, for Red Dead Online Poker on the PS4, PS5. Yeah. But till then, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.